Namaste, Sada Khush Rao Bitia. I, Jevin Dr. L.K. Sharma, Professor Jyoti Vidyapit, Women's University, Jaipur. Today our topic is National Commission for Scheduled Caste. In previous lecture we have discussed about the separation of the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes and Scheduled Caste. Now we are discussing about the National Commission for Scheduled Caste. On the 89th Amendment of the Constitution coming into force on 19th Feb 2004, the National Commission for Scheduled Caste has been set up under the Article 338 on the bifurcation of the erstwhile National Commission for Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes to oversee the implementation of various safeguards provided to the scheduled caste under the Constitution. The the commission has been composed of the chairman, vice chairman, member, and secretary, all other the dignitaries as per the procedure made down in Article 338. The duties and functions of the commission as per Article 338 has assigned the following duties and functions to the commission: to investigate and monitor all the matters relating to the safeguards provided for the scheduled caste under the constitution or under any law for the time being in force or under any order of the government, and to evaluate the working of such safeguards; to inquire into the specific complaints with respect to the deprivation of the rights and safeguards of the scheduled caste; to participate and advise in the planning process of socio-economic development of the scheduled caste and to evaluate the progress of their development under the union or any state; to present the president annually at the such other times as the commission may deem fit reports upon the working of those safeguards; to make in such report recommendation as to the measure that should be taken by the union or any state for effective implementation of those safeguards and other measures for the protection, welfare, and socio-economic development of the scheduled caste; to discharge such other functions in relation to the protection, welfare, and development and advancement of the scheduled caste as the president may subject it to the provision of any law made by the parliament. By rule specify the power of the commission while investigating the matter referred to in subclause A, to inquire into any complaint referred to in subclause B of clause 5. The commission have all the powers of civil courts trying a suit and in particular respect of the following matters: summoning and enforcing the attendance of any person from any part of India and examining him an oath; requiring the discovery and production of any documents; receiving evidence of on affidavits; requisition of any public record or copy thereof from any court or office; issuing summons communication for the examination of witness and documents, if any other matter which the president may by a rule determine. So students, this is all about the National Commission for Scheduled Caste. If you are facing any problem, then write a comment in comment box. Thank you.